feel your team quite had the intensity to get over the line, especially after the equaliser?
Well, after the equaliser, especially because we play with 10 men, a lot. But even with 10 men, I think we tried and we had two quite clear situations to finish the action better. I think we have to be critical with ourselves, especially the way we concede the goal. Against Brentford, you know what it happens. You have a free kick, the goal is going to put it there, from there try to get a throw-in, from there try to get a corner, and then once you clear the ball, it's a second ball game. And in that second ball game, we didn't defend the space close to the taker well enough, and then it's a lottery because they do that really well, and it's our fault.
Had you pre-planned when you were going to make your substitutions today because of load management, or were you reacting to the flow of the game?
No, we had an idea because we know certain players that we picked in the starting lineup that they could not be able to finish the game. So we had two eyes open with that one. We didn't expect the issue with Thomas, that we have to take him out, and then for sure we didn't expect what happened with Jorginho, that we end up playing with 10 men.
Yes, and Daily Mail.
I'm Mikel. Brentford seems to be playing in quite an advanced position today. He scored 2 goals in the league this season. Have them 2 free kicks against Real Madrid maybe whet the appetite for more from an attacking perspective?
Yes, for sure. Every time you score a goal, after you have the feeling the next one you can score again. I think he had an unbelievable action as well in the goal we scored today, carrying the ball in open space till the right moment to release Thomas, and even one against situation with the keeper. And I think had a really strong performance again.
You said about playing with 10 men. What did you mean by that, playing with 10 men across the game?
That we had to play with 10 men when Jorginho went out.
James from CBS. James CBS, and then we'll go to...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just picking up on Declan there and his performance, the running power he showed, was he still carrying that foot injury? Because the sheer strength that he showed across that game.
No, he was fine. Yesterday he trained with normality. He wasn't feeling any pain. That's why we put him from the start.
Mikel, just 2 things. Did you feel that what lies immediately ahead in Madrid was in the atmosphere today? Inside, I'm not saying your own players' minds, but
I don't know. The atmosphere was different to Tuesday, that's for sure. I don't know if he was playing the back of the crowd. For us, as professionals, we know the importance of that. Today, what we wanted to do was increase the probability of us really challenging for what we are looking for in the Premier League. And with that result, obviously, it's more unlikely to happen.
And just in terms of your own players, was it in their minds, can I ask?
No, I think the players know that when you come to the Premier League and the position that we play today, how it was going to be and what it requires, and it requires your best every time to win.
And just quickly, the tackle on Martinelli in the first half, obviously we saw your reaction to
Yeah.
Okay. Just talk a little bit about that, please.
I think my reaction tells everything.
Mikel, is the season Champions League now? Is it as simple as that? I know mathematically you can win the Premier League, but it feels unlikely.
Yeah, we still 6 games to play in the Premier League, which are going to be really important. But for sure now, it's all about Wednesday.
Just check. What was Partey's injury?
Sorry?
What was Thomas Partey's injury?
Yeah, he felt something, so we didn't want to take any risks.
What was it?
Something.
Simon?
Is the initial sort of diagnosis of Thomas that you think could be okay for Wednesday?
We don't know. I haven't spoken to the doctors yet, so they will check in now and see how he is.
Just ask with Ben, obviously, is the issue of training, are you hoping he'll be okay for the performance?
Again, we don't know. So he could not be in condition to be in the squad today and be selected. So we have a few days, but we have to wait and see.
Jorginho is ribs or something?
It looks like it, so I don't exactly know, but he had problems breathing, so he said he could not carry on.
Okay, last couple. Art, Athletic.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Sorry for another on Declan, but I was just going to ask, with that running power that James mentioned, obviously yesterday you said he has so many different tools to kind of bring Arsenal up to the points. Is that one where, I guess, because you're not getting as many open situations as you did for that goal, you're not seeing as often, is that the reason why, or is there another reason why you might want to see it a bit more?
Yeah, depending on the opposition behavior. I think in the first half we have a few options when we break their press, when they just more man-orientated and they want to take more risks to open those spaces, and certainly after a set piece is a clear situation because it's a lot of space to run.
And with that, would there be, I guess, maybe like players who you might reference maybe as examples with him, or is it just focusing about him as an individual?
Well, we can always learn about best midfielders, the timing of their arrivals and how they have scored the goals, but I think he can focus on himself.
And finally, Phil, PA.
Mikel, you've obviously been so close to winning the league the last couple of years, but the gap by the end of tomorrow could be 13 points with 6 to play. I mean, how frustrating is that for you? And do you think it's going to be difficult to bring the players up for the sales? I'm not worried.
Yeah, it is difficult because obviously there are a lot of reasons why we are with that distance and the amount of things that we have to deal with, and still we are where we are. But yeah, we want to be higher, that's for sure.
Okay, guys, thanks very much.
Thank you.